but this is still not enough. We can play a mountain here, lightning strike, and we can deal 3 damage to each player and finish the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you a Rakdos Burn. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at MTG_Barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my tier hub. You can find the link in the description below, just click on the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So first, let's talk about the deck performance. Well, I played 10 times, I won 5 and I lost 5. I lost for a Dimir Kato, Rakdos Aggro, Azorius Control, Mono White Life Gain, and Mono Black Sacrifice. However, the Mono Black Sacrifice and Rakdos Aggro, the game was really close. And I lost probably because I did some misplays, and that contributed to my defeat. So basically, I really lost 3 games here, but 2 of them were my fault, probably because I was learning how to play the deck. But don't forget that win rates go up and down a lot depending on what decks you face in your matches. So don't take this as the final win ratio that this deck has, because it's just 10 games. And probably when you play this deck here, you will have more wins or less wins, depending on what kind of decks you are facing. So I want just to give you some context about how the deck behaved when I was playing the games and recording the gameplay. That's the only objective here with this information. So let's see how this deck works. Well, basically, if you like to deal some direct damage, this deck's for you, because we have Boltwave, we have Burst Lightning, we have Shock that can deal 2 damage here, 2 damage on Burst Lightning, and also you can pay 4 colorless cost for the kicker, and it will deal 4 damage instead. Boltwave deals 3 damage to each opponent. Tectonic Hazard deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. We have here also the Twin Bolts that deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets, including your opponent. We have Lightning Strike that deals 3 damage to any target, and that's the... Oh, and we have Slide Storm here that you can choose 1. Deals 3 damage to each creature, or deals 3 damage to each player. That's an amazing card as well. And to improve the power of this deck here, we have some creatures that deals damage every time you cast a non-creature spell. For example, we have Black Mage's Rod here, that it has a job select, so it will be a 1/1 creature here that will receive a +1/+0 when it's equipped. When you play this equipment here, you will create a token that will be equipped by this equipment here. It will become a 2/1 creature, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent, and is a wizard in addition to its other types, and it costs 3 colorless mana to equip, but not when you play this card, it will equip automatically. Also, we have the Coruscation Mage. It has offspring of 2 colorless mana. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Also, we have here Cornered by Black Mages. Target opponent sacrifice a creature of their choice, and create a 0/1 Black Wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. And finally, we have Circle of Power that you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life, and you create a 0/1 Black Wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Wizards you control get +1/+0 and again lifelink until end of turn. So basically, we have a lot of ways here to create creatures that will deal 1 damage every time you cast a non-creature spell. They will deal 1 damage to your opponent. And we have here Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. That's a legendary creature, but it's amazing. That's why we need to have 4, because it really improves the power of our mages. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 Black Wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then if you control 4 or more wizards, transform Kuja. And when you transform it, it becomes a 4/6, and it has the mechanic Flare Star. If a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead. So basically, every wizard that you have here that causes 1 damage when you play a non-creature spell, it will deal the double, it will deal 2 damage. So it's a lot of damage when you have a lot of non-creature spells here to cast, and even causing damage to them. You can deal sometimes 10, 15 damage at once in 1 turn, just playing your non-creature spell, your damage spells here, with your wizards on the battlefield. So it's amazing. It's amazing card that you have here, and it's not so hard to transform it, because you can first play a Black Mage's Rod, then you play a Cornered by Black Mages, and then you play a Kuja. Let's say that you have 2 Black Mage's Rods and a Cornered by Black Mages that you destroyed an opponent's creature of an opponent's creature, for example, and then you play the Kuja. When you play Kuja, it will be like the 4th wizard that it's on the battlefield, and then it will transform. So it's amazing, because every turn it will create another one until you transform this creature here. But if you already played the Black Mages or the Cornered by Black Mages, you will probably easily transform Kuja. So it's a great strategy to wait before playing Kuja, play a Black Mage's Rod or Cornered by Black Mage, and then play the Kuja or the Circle of Power as well, to play Kuja, and at the same turn that it enters in the game, that it will transform. So it's very, very cool deck to play. We have here also where is the card here? Here, the Jagged Barons. It deals 1 damage to target opponent as well, so it's another source of damage that you have. And also the Lindblom, you can create a token creature here, a Black Wizard token creature as well. And that's it, that's the deck. Let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Yeah, I think we can keep this 3 lands. Dark Confident, we have 2 spot removal, a creature here. Let's begin with the stepped land here, so we can surveil 1. Kuja right now. Yeah, we have 3 lands. Maybe we can find 1 more land, and then we will be able to play Kuja. Now let's deal. Actually, we can play here a Swamp and a Black Mage's Rod. And we use Lightning Strike to get their... What's the name? Vengeful Blood Witch or the Sephiroth or something like this. 1 damage to them, great. We can play a Dark Confidence, so we draw more cards. All attack, 2 damage to the face, great. Mobilize 3. Yeah, that can be a problem. Another 1, 2 damage to the face. Let's attack with fall. It's a 0/4. I hope, okay, you didn't block. Too bad, but I need to destroy it anyway. Let's pay 3 life and cause 1 damage on you. One more damage to the face, okay, no problem. Sephiroth. Are you going to sacrifice it? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. We need to kill you. We need to kill Sephiroth. Let's use a lightning strike in it. Cause one more damage. Oh, nice play. Okay. Let's use the burst lightning here. Cause one more damage. And that's it. Maybe we can cast a lightning strike. We are going to deal 4 damage. They can't attack because they have a right probability to lose the game if they attack. And if they don't... Okay, Delvony. Are you going to sacrifice Delvony? Okay. I will block with... Actually... Yeah, I will block with Dark Confidence. Whatever. I don't want to take damage. 3 damage is too much. We can play a cornered Black Mage. They will take 1 damage. They can give indestructible to their creature. Yeah, great. Create another one. Let's attack. 2 more damage to the face. And then we can play a lightning strike. 5 damage. Oh, wait, we have to use on Voice of Victory. Too bad. Actually, I can deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can finish the game. Let's deal damage directly to the face. As a good burn deck. And a burst lightning. 2 more damage to the face from the burst lightning and 2 from the wizards. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 3 lands here, but we cannot play the corner by Black Mages. Let's hope that we can find another black source. Let's begin with the stepped land. Then we go for a swamp. When this creature enters, target creature you control connives. Okay. The stepped land here. And on the next turn, we can play a cornered by Black Mages. Flying whenever another villain you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This ability only triggers only once each turn. Okay. I think that I'm going to kill their creature here. I will take 1 damage. We can play a swamp here and destroy their other creature. So we can create a black wizard. Okay, let's try what? Black Mage? Yeah, let's play a Black Mage and let's see if they are going to counter it. Okay, they didn't. Great. We can play Kuja on the next turn. If they want to spend spot removal on my Black Mage's Rod, no problem. What we can do? We can attack. Let's attack first and let's see what's gonna be their reaction. Okay, it seems that no reaction. Let's draw 2 cards, cause 2 more damage to them. I believe that they may have some kind of global removal. Okay, great. Then we can play Kuja, and at the end of the turn. Okay, now that's a problem. What we can do? We have 3/6 damage that we can deal. Yeah, let's play Kuja, so it will be transformed. I will not attack. It's gonna be transformed. Now it's a 4/6. And I believe that we can do a lot of damage with Lightning Strike and Slag Storm. If they don't kill Kuja, I believe that we can win the game. Okay, it's not enough. This is not enough. Okay. This is still not enough. We can play a mountain here. Lightning Strike. And we can deal 3 damage to each player. And finish the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay. But I believe that we need to play Dark Confidence and try to get some wizard, some black wizard. Okay, we have a black wizard here. And what this thing does, as long as there are 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. Let's play the Stepped Land here. I believe that Dark Confident will deal damage on me, and I don't want to take this risk. So we can play Shock. They will receive 1 damage. Okay, this is a Slick Shot Show Off, okay. And we all attack. And then I can use the Twin Bolt to kill their Slick Shot Show Off. Probably I'm going to receive a lot of damage right now. They probably have a lot of... Oh man, they hit my Black Mage Rod, Black Mage's Rod. Okay, just 3 damage. Okay. I think that it was a bad use of your Slick Shot Show Off. We can do what? We can play a Twin Bolt. And, okay, submit. Come on. Yeah, let's submit here. Both damage. Both points of damage on your Slick Shot Show Off. Then I have to go for a Dark Confidence. And maybe use the Black Mage's Rod on it. Kuja. Okay, are you kidding me? Kuja. Tectonic Hazard is not going to help me. Okay, end turn. Okay, they spent their Lightning Strike on my Dark Confidence. Now I need to play Kuja. Yeah, great. Let's play Kuja. It will create my black wizard. And let's hope that they don't have more burn spells. Okay, they don't have. Great. We can begin with what? Boltwave. So they will take 1 damage from the wizard. And let's wait. One more turn. They will create now. Oh, I can't cast the shock. I only have black mana. Too bad. Okay, if they want to attack, I will block. I will take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. But we can deal a lot of damage as well on the return. It's a 2, 3. Okay, let's block here. No problem. Dark Confidant is not going to help me. A 2, 4 damage. I can only use the Lightning Strike. Too bad. Let's attack. Let's hope that they try to block. So I can use a Lightning Strike and destroy their creature. Okay? No blocks, right? Let's deal damage. Great. Now we can Lightning Strike here. They will take 2 more damage. And they can deal 4 damage, I believe. Okay, in the next turn, if they don't kill me this turn, they will be dead on the next turn. Okay, I believe that they are going to be dead. Brutally dead. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 3 lands here. Can begin with the stepped land. Then go for a black Mage's Rod. And then, I don't know, maybe use a Burst Light and Bitter Triumph. Let's see. Okay, 1 damage to their face. And we have enough mana to play the Kuja. What's gonna be an Angel, Life Again deck? Oh, this is a different deck. Let's play a Mountain and a Black Mage's Rod. Then we can go for a Burst Lightning and a Bitter Triumph or something like this. If you control 5 or more untapped lands, this creature enters with 2+1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on it. Okay. It will be a 4/5. We can use Bitter Triumph on it. Let's deal 1 more damage to them. And let's attack. One more damage here. Banded Stallion. Okay, we'll drop this one here. I will drop a Swamp. Oh no, I need to drop. Actually, I will drop this one here and this one here. No problem. I have enough lands. We can create another 0/1 Black Wizard creature token. Great. Let's play here. 1 more damage to the face. Let's drop this land. And 2 more damage to their face. Okay, it's a 4/5 with lifelink. And let's see what we can do. We can use a Bitter Triumph in one of them. Yeah, we need to use Bitter Triumph in one of them. Otherwise, they will get back 4 life. They will take 2 damage. And we can do what? Play a Tectonic Hazard. No, let's hold 1 more turn. And let's wait to see if they're going to attack. Builder's Talent, okay, it's gonna be a 0/4 creature. Pass. Okay, they are getting 4 life back. They are now 15. My turn. Okay, another swamp. We can play Kuja. We can wait 1 more turn. No attacks. Kuja will be transformed. And let's see, we can deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going down, it's going up to 19. They will have some life back. They will still have some life. Okay, now we will get less. I will do less damage. Okay. Zoraline. Is this a bat? No, this is a spirit. Okay, it does not have flying. Actually, it does not have lifelink. Okay, we are getting 4 damage. They are now back to 19. Let's see what we can do. Another black Mage's Rod. Now we have another wizard here. We can play a Boltwave. It will deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, great. I believe that we can finish the game. Okay, let's play this one here. That's it. We can win the game. Too bad for you. One more game, one more victory. I don't think that's a good hand. But let's keep 7. At least we can use Twin Bolt and Lightning Strike. Let's begin with this tapped land here. If we get another untapped land, we can try to create a 0/1 Black Wizard. Okay, let's survey 1. Dark Confident, okay. We can try playing a Dark Confident first and see if they're going to counter it. Let's try a Dark Confident. If they want to counter it, no problem. Let's use this as a bait. Okay. You're drawing a card. Oh, it's a Dimir deck. We can attack first, and then we try to play the Mage Siege. Actually, this is an instant spell. Let's attack first. Let's see what they are going to do. Okay, 2 damage to the face. And we can try to play this one here. Let's see if they... Okay. Okay. They don't seem to have a counter. The best scenario here would be if they cast a big creature, ugly one, and a strong one, so we can use the cornered by black mages. Whoa, man, you stabbed my my token. Bitter Triumph, okay. Now I will give you another reason to use your spot removals. I don't want you to use them on my Kuja. Target player mill 4 cards, okay. This is a mill deck, Dimir Mill. Okay, they are down to 14. If they pad the 2 life, probably they want to use a counter. Let's play Dark Confident and let's see if they will counter it. Let's use it as a bait again. Yeah, of course. Of course. What we can do? They don't seem to have a creature. I will use the Twin Bolt at the end of their turn. Let's use here. Submit 1, submit 2, okay. They will take 3 damage or they will counter it. Yeah, they just take. And this is a sorcery. If I play a Kuja, probably they will counter again. No attacks. Okay, let's see if they're going to counter at the end of their turn. 3 steps ahead. Okay, let's play a Lightning Strike. They will be down to 6. And if I play this one here, they will be down to... Can I... No, I can't use this. Yeah, I can't use this, wherever. I thought that I could use the change the target of a target spell or ability with a single target. I thought that I could use the draw 2 cards and I draw the card and not them. Okay, what can I play here? Let's see, we can play this one here just to cause 1 damage. They will take 1 damage. They are down now. They are now down to 5, right? Great. Then we can play a Burst Lightning. We can play a Burst Lightning here. And on my turn, we can play a Slag Storm and deal 3 damage to each player. And that's it. Game over. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.